Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, boys, on the stream today, playing a little Final Fantasy 11. Put that B in that 11 on the CatseyeXI private server. And today's agendas, we're gonna do something real dumb. Telstar, thanks for the follow. Muchos apreciaciones. We're gonna try to solo some dragons. So, watch me die, watch me waste all my pop items. So let's check it out. Check it out. I did some pre-learning. I have a problem with pre-learning things. So check out the CatseyeXI wiki. Go to your launcher. I'm launching, go to the wiki. Touch down to Dragonslaying right over here. Got it. And so participation requirements. We're going to go ahead and head over to on a level 60 plus job. Go to Van Helsing in Viet's Weapons, and then enter Mahara. Visit some sailors on the first floor. Speak to Sigmund and Freud. And make sure you exhaust all his dialogues. Nice. So then we'll outpost warp to Zia. Trade a pickaxe. I think I have one in my inventory. Maybe we'll see. So let's get this started. So you're going to need at least a certain amount of merit points, depending on if you're playing Ace account or Crystal Warrior. I'm an Ace. Yes. So I got 50 banked. We're going to see if we can't pop the Fire Dragon. He's got some good stuff. You can scroll down, you can see what the drops are. So he's got an ammo slot, and then you can also upgrade these. So there's a system where you can augment and upgrade all the gear. So it looks like this guy's got the things I want, but this guy might be actually easier, because I'm looking at the abilities. I'm probably going to try this on Dragoon. Ooh. But it's a 60 cap, so I'm going to have to try to figure out what gear will work best. But it's like, he'll be AoEing my dragon, my wyvern, and I don't know if I won't have access to like the spirit link. We'll see. But maybe this will be more of a pup thing. This doesn't look like this is as bad, except for the shriek. So the deadly shriek applies like a really nasty paralyze. So if I bring some remedies, stick out my melodies. We'll see. But I'm going to go for this guy first. You can watch me die. I want that. Give me precious. All right, so let's switch over, and we'll make our way over there. Okay. Real fast, I'm going to take off the link shell because of cursing. Because of cuss words. There we go. Okay, so the normal global link shell's safe. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna change jobs. I'm gonna try on Dragoon and Blue Mage. This is my preferred solo job. I mean, it's in Ifrit's Cauldron, so I don't know. You don't have access to like, since you're 60 cap, you don't have access to like knee for shadows. So, like, Blue Ninja wouldn't be very viable. I don't know how well Black Mage or Red Mage could... But I don't think... Is it susceptible to gravity? There's a little circle. Could you sleep it? Maybe for a different day. Okay. So I'm going to switch spells around. I'm going to need to put on... For sure... Let's see. I usually put on... Does it say what levels these are? No. I don't know what level this is. I know we're going to want... Sprout Smack. That'll give us slow. Chris, you're plenty slow. Thank you. So we'll get... And then we'll do some buff or some stat boosts. Let's see. We're going to want Sprout Smack for sure. Gonna want Cocoon for that defense boost. I could put on Auto Regen, which is Healing Breeze and sheep song. Where'd that do? Alright, so we got auto regen. Yep. Let's stack in some strength, I guess. What do we got for strength? I got that strength, boy. I think that's level 30. Trying to remember what's what. Here, we'll do a dexterity. I don't know. Put some stats in there. Oh, level 18. Oh, yeah, it does show the levels. You knucklehead. Oh, my goodness, right here. Oh, my God. Okay, boys, it's hot in here. Yeah, it's 86 degrees. My brain's cooking inside my head like an omelet. 16, 12, 16, 8, 4, 1. Blast off. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll do vitality, sure. 26. I don't think we won't get access to, like, defense bonus. That'd be nice. 4 points, sure. Okay, one more. Give me one more. What's this got? Nope, nothing. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. We'll do, sure, pollen. That'll give me something. Let me show you something! Alright. Switch over to Dragoon. Got him. As for gear setup, I could edit some sets. I don't know, you do sync down to stuff. So I could swap in, like... Because I don't know how this is all going to sync down to garbage. Okay, let's see. So we'll probably put on... Swift belts of 50. I mean, we could just use our artifact. Yuck! Yuck, man. Oh, gross. I have... Yeah, where are they at, though? Am I blind? There it is. Okay. Sure. Oh, boys, this is not gonna go well. I can already see it. Oh, we're gonna need to maybe we'll need to buy some refresh drinks because I think if I get the refresh from the book, that'll wear off. Sigma? What? Okay, we could do. I think I'm gonna want some magic points, so we're gonna skip that. We will put on the optical earring, sure. Oh, I do have... Okay, I got a decent piece for the head. Hell yeah. I got the Voyager Sallet. I think there is some 60 cap... I got boogers in my eyes. I think there is a 60 cap stuff that actually might be decent. Scorpion Harness. Oh, you can augment that Scorpion Harness to give you minus 3% physical damage taken. That actually might be a solid idea to augment that. And got some hands in here. No, you do not. What other... Do I have 60 cap hands? I guess we could use... Yeah. Accuracy MP plus 10, sure. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, this is not gonna work. Oh, buddy. Okay. Alright. Let's pick up... I think I got some Yaguado drinks. I have food. I wonder if we head over to... I think you could buy temporary scrolls that give you, like, protected shell. Because I'm assuming that my trusts, you know, say I use protected shell, when they despawn, everything will, all my stuff will pop off. All my buffs will go away. So let me see. You want some food? I do. So I'm going to say I want a drink. Where'd I at, though? Yaguatus. 174. Wow. All right, let's buy 2 of them. All right. Okay. All right, we're heading over to, what did it say? What did he say? Viet's Weapons, Upper Juno G8. What are some other things? So I do know that you can augment the Scorpion Harness. That'd be helpful. Yeah, man, it's gonna be rough no matter what you do. I wonder if Puppet Master would be decent with this, because you could, augment gear for the pup and then just send him in and throw oils on him to keep him topped up and just repair him. Right, where's this weapon shop at? Viet's Weapons. Okay. Viet's Finest Weapons. Oh yeah, big thanks to the community for using my name to create characters. Check out this cosmetic spear on my back. That's one of the unlocks we got, boys. So thank you and congratulations. This is our spear. Wee woo. Okay. Van Helsing, what are you doing? Have you heard about Sigmund the Dragonslayer? They say he defeated a grand worm single-handedly. Well, me too, buddy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, the legend has it the dragon was defeated. Sigmund retired to a quiet coastal town of Mahara. All right, let's go over there. Do I have a pickaxe? You're going to need to grab a pickaxe. I think I got one in the sack. I said the sack, or the satchel, excuse me. Right there, I got 2. Okay. All right, we're kind of horping. Oh, and as always, the stream is brought to you by, that's right, chili! We may have diarrhea this evening, though, because I accidentally cooked this chili and then left it out for approximately 36 hours. So, we'll see if I get sick or not. I don't see any mold on it. It should be fine. Let's see. Kalushku? Yeah, I got it. Look at my brain. The neurons are firing. You're a nerd-on is more like it. We'll see what this tastes like. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to make me sick. Okay, so... Sailor's Stay. I ate chili as well. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, it's right over there. I also don't know if my wyvern will get called away, so maybe we'll call him in early, wait for the cooldown. Nope. Is that guy's name Hagen? Haggis? Nope. Is that guy on the bed? He's on a table! Hey, get down from there! You could fall and hurt your gigantic head. When Ataru gets CTE, he's really gets it bad. Oh, here we go. Hey, this guy's all geared up. Look at him go. Please settle down. That was a lifetime ago. I'm settled. Teach me a thing or 2 or 3 or 5. You must train hard. Yep. Got it. Okay, I'm waiting. Dialogue, go. It said exhaust all dialogue options. I'm gonna do a lot of talking. Oh my god, that's a huge piece of meat in this chili. Is that it? Huh? What? Oh! That does not taste good. Alright, what are we doing next? Go to the outpost. H7. Small tunnel north. I'm so slow. Upstairs. And then I think tomorrow on the stream we may try an Omega Pop with minimal gear. So I'll funnel through to see like what the, if you were asking like, Chris, the only reason you can solo Omega is because you have amazing gear. Well, I think you can solo it at less than like optimal stuff. Okay, we're going to let's do this. Ventures in Romaive. Wow, I've never seen that before. Something special's happening. There we go. So maybe we'll waste an Omega Pop tomorrow too. Waste all these merit points. Waste an Omega Pop. And then I would like to get into Domain Invasion. I got some blue spells to learn, so I have Domain Invasion points. Maybe we'll try to do that too. Waste those points. Terrific. Gasparo, hello. We're going to... Oops. Oh, I forgot. Watch this. A good friend showed me this trick one time. You touch this book, you go to Dunes, not only do you pick up a warp scroll, but then you can outpost warp. Or your book warp. Oh, shit, wait. I should have picked the outpost guy. What are you doing? All right, we're going to use that... Gonna use that scroll. Go back to town. We're going to Tizia. Is there a book? Hold on, there's a book over there, right? I think this chili has salmonella. I got a brain-eating amoeba. All right, let's see. Zilliard, maybe. Here we go. Get in there. Get in there. That was full of juice. Alright, perfect. Said go home, you're tired. Alright, 8-7. Small tunnel north. H7. So it must be like this up this way. Look at this little dangle hanging off the side there. I'm gonna go into the tip right there. Alright. So we gotta trade a pickaxe to some rocks. Makes sense. And then that quest, that Dragonslaying quest will be done, and we can store merit points at Sigmund Freud. Who's the guy with the tiger? Is that Sigmund and Roy? Wait, no. They had the lions and tigers. Oh my. What? I'm stuck. Oh, it's Carol Baskins. That's right. Buddy, that was way off. Here we go. Pile of stones. Rolling stones. Sack it. Alright, gotta trade a pickaxe to this pile of rocks. Where's a Galco when you need it? Get over here. Mine these rocks. Oh wow, he just popped out of a rock. Is he a ghost or... I have a sword for him. Return the sword. Okay. See you later. That was weird. What? What kind of quest was that? I'm warping. Okay, we're heading back to Skibidi, Ohio Toilet Riz. If nothing happens, go back to Sigmund. Return to Sigmund and Mahara. Quest complete. What a weird... That's interesting. Okay. Hopefully I didn't need to talk to the rocks again or something. Mm-hmm. Go. Go. Yes. Got it. All right, boys. And then we got to go to Ifrit's Cauldron. So I'm going to have fun getting lost in there. I've been there a few times. I get the Bomb Queen ring. You fight Ifrit. Yeah. It said it was on map 7 G9. G-Wiz. So it looked like it was by the Bomb Queen pop. Hello, doors. Where's the automated door sensor? Open the door. Hey, buddy. I have a sword. Yes, in my pants. You clapping? You were met by a ghost. Apparently, he was hiding in the rocks. Let us begin. Alright, teach me the art. The hardest part is knowing where to look. However, armed with the right treasures, one can lure the beast out of hiding. Speak with me when you're ready to begin. I shall give you an assignment befitting your current level of experience. We're going to store merit points. Store 50 merit points. Bye-bye. Ouch! Goodbye, 50 merit points. All right, spend merit points. We want the golden bangle. The golden beagle. Bank. Yep, going for Fitty. About tree Fitty. Yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Now let's. I think you can buy like scrolls that are instant spells. I think at the Curio Moogle. Let's check it out. I don't know for sure. But if we could, say, like, our buffs wear, our Protect and Shell and stuff wears off, we could use the scrolls to give it to ourselves. Give it to me, Jimmy. Maybe I was reading something completely wrong. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Give me the warp. All right, let's go over to... I usually go to sand diarrhea, which is what I'm going to have in a minute here. Does anyone else's chili taste like it's a sweaty gym sock? Just me? Okay. Okay. All right. Sandaria. I usually go to the porthole. Number 2. I take a number 2 in the old porthole. Perfect. Tartar sauce. I'm retartar sauce. Alright, so I think this guy... Hey, pal, where you at? Does he sell scrolls that have temporary use? I know he's got food. He has a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. Alright, let's see about medicine. We may need... Isn't there a remedy in here? Okay, oh my god! I think we can get those for way cheaper on Upper Juno from Montebier or whatever shop. I think they're like 2K. But we may want this. It works on paralysis. So if we were fighting the ice guy, yes, Sub-Zero, then you'd use this. I want a re-razor potion, possibly. I think I got a scroll here. Let me think. Okay, instant here. This is what I was talking about. Okay, instant protect. So we have... Let's grab a re-raise. Sure. Let's grab a protect. Okay. A shell. Okay. And so... Might be able to get away with using those... if the level sync throws it off. What else can we buy from... I think that's it. We got the food. I think we're about as prepared as we can be at level 60. because all of his moves... Right, he's going to have Burn, and then Petrize, I think, is Petrify, so we'll need to make sure we turn for that. Uh-oh. So we won't be able to get rid of Burn. We'll have to heal through it. High damage resistance. You're losing. For sure. Okay. Alright, now let's go over to... nope, that guy doesn't have anything good. Alright. Ifrit's Cauldron, so we'll take the book out there. I could take the guy, the teleporter over by the Mog House. Nope. If I get up very suddenly and run to the toilet, you know why. Water. Oh, I'm gonna need sneak and invisible stuff, which I have. I have that. Nope. Yep. Gustavberg. There we go. Ifrit's Cauldron. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. So is this the right location? I can't even remember. I think we go to the K-hole. What? Alright, so it does have, click on the map. Yes, expansion. So it does show map 7. It says J9, which is close to the Bomb Queen. Let's see, we're starting off on map... Nope, nope, nope. And reliable insurance... Nope. Nope. Okay, what map are we on? Chris, do you know how to play this game? Negative, Ghost Rider. It doesn't say. Alright, I think we go to K. Alright, we're just gonna wing it. Let's call in some trusts, just in case we get aggro on the way. And then we can use the Protect and Shell from Koopy to help with that. What are some other strategies we could employ? Well, I did think about, like, I don't know if how this would work, but if you had like a poison pot and you threw it on the dragon before you died, if it would poison the dragon, that would prevent it from regening health, right? So then you could essentially call trusts after, because you technically lost enmity. I know that it would work. That would have worked when I was doing the up in arms fight. If I would have used Requiem before I died, I think that we could have won that fight, because it would have stayed at like 20 hit points or 20%, and not regen to like 60 or whatever it was. Inventory management. Whee! So I think a lot of stuff here is, yeah, level 60. Bombs are aggro to sight. And magic, right? Goblins are sight. Don't look at me. Doke Meki? What? Those are sound. Bats are sound. Hey, okay, it's like right here. Nice. So I don't have to go very far. I was panicking. I was like, oh, I had to traverse the entire cavern, or cauldron, or colostomy bag. All of it. Sounds like a shit show to me. Hey, there's the coffer if anybody needs it. So it looks like here's the pop area right here. Large claw mark. Okay, boys. All right, let's see what happens. We'll clear these guys out. And we're also going to have to contend with gases respawning. Oy. I wonder if I can get back into the tunnel. Pull him back that way. And then we'll be using pentathrust. What? I think pentathrust is 55. So that should be fine for the 60 cap. Bow, wow, wow. What do we got for time? 30 minutes to die. I think it's going to be a 5-minute fight. Will TP carry over? Oh, you idiot. Call in your dragon. Holy hell. Alright, we're going to have to wait 5 minutes. Just in case the dragon disappears. Or wyvern or whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, while we're waiting, I am waiting. 4 minutes. We'll build up some TP. I'm pretty sure... I wonder if I should use the re-raise scroll first? Do I have 2? I think I do have like a potion or something that gives re-raise. Let's get out. Might as well get out an elixir. I have 1 remedy. A catheter? Ouch! Don't I have a high re-raiser in here? No. You dum-dum. Oh, wait. High ether. Oh, here you go. Super re-raiser tank. There we go. We should do some of those goblin brew fights, too. I got a couple of those to pop. That's an idea. That's an idea right there, buddy. Hey there, pal. So we'll use this just in case. Like the scroll doesn't... We'll use the scroll right now, and if it wears off, we can use the potion. Oh, wait, I got a scroll right here. Wait, I already bought that. Okay. All right, this fight's over. You're done, buddy. You're done. 16 seconds. All right. I'll get the food out. Let's get the food out. A lot of preparations going into this. All right, remind me of everything I have to use here, boys. Got it. I'm going to use the grape dafuku. Some good food. Big, huge win. Stick that in there. Okay, we'll use the roll of re-raise right now. Roll? Buttered or cinnamon toasted or Hawaiian? Yes, please. Okay. Oh, we got a Scrappy in over there. All right, we got 54 seconds. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to die within a minute. All right, we're going to call her. We're going to call her in right here. All right, let's see. All right, boys. You think food carries over or not? We'll see. That'll be one less thing to do. Watch it wear, and then I got to use 2 of them. It's fine. Oh, buddy, I'm sweating! I'm sweating! Where's my bangle? There it is. Okay, so that's good. My holy shit, can we target this guy? What? I can't target him. Oh my god, I'm dying already. All right, here, come over here. Follow me. Oh, we kept our TP. We kept all our buffs. All right, that's good. Oh god, he's got a lot of health. This is not gonna be good. Oh, he's a beefy boy. I don't remember what my... So 650 is my cutoff. Oh shit. Okay, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're healing. Oh, look. Oh, but my Wyvern. The hit points. Do I have Spirit Link? I do! Okay. Okay. I think this might be doable, boys. What's going on with my... Like, casting is all over the place. This is going to take forever. All right, what are the buffs? Oh, we're going to need a juice. So you know what that means, right? Oh, we could have used the Signet Refresh. Shit. If I would have put on the Signet Refresh, I wouldn't have to worry about MP. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, you ass. Okay, I'm dead. Come on. We just... I don't know if we can do the healing here. What? That didn't... Okay, do something here, pal. All right, I'm focused. I'm so focused right now, fellas. Let's see. We can Spirit Link. My dragon's dying. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. All right, let's see. Oh, it despawns. Okay, that fight is tough. I don't know if that's soloable. Well, I mean, what did we get it down to, like 80% or something? It did despawn, so that's unfortunate. Hey, I've earned 38 gil. It was worth every penny. All right. So, do a little reflection. There is... I mean, we didn't even get... Yeah, so even if we would have used... I mean, we didn't get to use the refresh drink. We didn't even need to. Maybe if I had, instead of a... I mean, I wasn't having problems missing it. I wonder if I would eat a defense food to help negate some of the... I think either way you would have been fucked. You'd been screwed. I didn't need to use my protect or my shells, so that's decent. And what else? I mean, that wasn't as... I thought I was going to get crushed immediately, but I get to like 80%. So maybe a pup. Maybe you could come down here as a puppet master. With a roided out automation. And tank it. Interesting. All right, what else we got on the agenda for tonight? Watch me fail. Maybe we'll move some stuff around. I think I saw somebody was asking about gear setups or something. So if you are trying to like just get into the gear setup, I do your goblin dailies, right? Come over here once you're 75. I don't know if it's still the case, but when I did my dailies, right? You do your dailies, you get points. Talk to this guy, and then you can trade your points for gear and your obsidian fragments. And I bought, you go to the 9,000 category, and you can buy... everyone's touching me! You can buy your Asgar set. So... I thought I read that this was updated recently, where you had to climb Nizul Tower, but I think I'm grandfathered in because I'm only on like level 10 or something in the tower, and I was able to buy all the gear. So this would be your first, I would say, I recommend push towards this, do your goblin dailies, and get a full set of Asgar stuff, because... it'll be a nice solid set to tank with. So I think when we do Omega tomorrow, that's going to be like for the minimum requirements. I'm going to say you probably want your Asgar stuff, and then for a weapon, you can pick up that pole arm from Domain Invasion, which looks like it's decent. Pronounce that. Koalarakakaka. So that might be decent because you have HP and region for your wyvern, haste. So, and then you can just because you'll be grinding Domain Invasion anyway for the armor sets. So you could probably pick up, with good luck, you'd be able to pick up that pole arm. Everyone's examining me. Hi, fellas. Howdy. That's how I spell that. Howdy. Oh my god. But anyway, some of the other gear you could look towards getting that's relatively easy, right? You can get a swift belt. I think those aren't too bad. If you're doing your sea dailies, you'll be earning ancient beast coins, and it's actually not too bad to get if you wanted to get 500. Right? Talk to me if I'm online or something, and I will give me your coins, and since I finished treasures, I'll buy you a belt with your own coins, so you don't have to technically finish the. Where the hell is it? There it is. So you buy a sash. So just give me your coins, message me or whatever, and if I'm not busy, I'll help a brother out. Let's see. You could also pick up a potent belt. Oh, that'd be a decent slot in. So would Shiv Chain. Where's it at? There you go. So you can grab both of those from... well, here, let's just go over there. from treasures. So you have to at least get into treasures and do the first few missions to unlock some of the staging points or whatever. Or unlock the, what's it called? The assault points, the assault areas. Quest. Is it 1 or 2? Oh, 2. Yeah, go. Then you can get some cheap gear, like strength gear, for your weapon skill. I'm gonna say Star Diver is a mandatory weapon skill for the fight, just because he has so much damn health. And once again, if you're grinding... What the? If you're grinding Domain Invasion for the polearm, for the Askar set, you'll also be getting HP Bald and Domain Invasion points and all that stuff you need for the weapon skill. But you just see who you want to talk to over here, and you're like, I want to spend my points. And you can pick the, whatever. There's the Potent Belt for 10. I think the necklace or the Shiv chain is over here. And it's not too bad to swap out points. You just see which area you want to spend stuff on. I can't. It's on one of these. Chris, you're helping. Way to go, dickhead. True. There you go. Chain is 8. So I always just go back over to my home nation, and I trade those copper vouchers you get from completing... Oh my god, words. For completing... there you go, copper voucher, the A-man stuff. So when you... Records of Eminence, thank you for reading. So you do your Records of Eminence stuff, and these will drop. Usually the most common time to do that is during gains, because you just earn XP, you get more XP, and you get those little copper vouchers. Yes. Yes. Okay. I usually talk to this lady. I'm like, hey, lady! I yell at her. Lady! So you trade her your stuff. Hold my papers, secretary. And each one of those, I got 70. That's not enough. I need more. You can then scroll all the way down where you exchange A-man currencies. Currencies. And then you choose whichever one you wanted, right? I can't remember what was what, but so you pick like, hey, my chivalrous chain or my belt is from whatever the hell assault place, and then you just 1 for 1. So you need 8 papers or 10 papers, and then you get those points. Got it. What are some other simple slottable gear spots? Wyvern Mail. So you need to be so far into Chains of Promathia. I know as soon as you can access Brigitte, they're like, it's what? Is it the second? Not Sancrium, but the other one. Whichever one that is. Good job, Chris. But you go do the Brigitte Stylist quest, you get the Sublagar, and then this one's a nice for the healing on your Wyverns. You can pick that up with minimal effort involved. Same with the Chenoix Gorget. This is a quest in White Gate. You run to like where the Mamool are or something, and so each of the when you macro this Wyvern hit point gear into place to get a bigger healing breath. So the more HP your Wyvern has before it breathes on you, before it blows you kisses, the bigger the kisses are. So the helmet may be tough to get. I think that's Dynamis Zarkabard, but you can also use the Saurian helm. I think is similar. And that's an auction house piece. And then strength gear for Stardiver. But I'm going to say, if you have the Asgar set, that pole arm, this is what we're going to try tomorrow anyway. And then Stardiver. Merits are a big thing too, I guess. Let's talk about merits real fast. Right, if you're looking for merit stuff, right, max out your hit points. More hit points is better. You got a bigger health pool to fight with. Attributes, go for strength, for damage, vitality, for vitality and agility, I guess, for defensive stuff. Then the actual pole arm, of course, combat skills. Where's it at? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Pole arm, max that out. That's accuracy and attack. I did spell interruption rate and critical hit rate. And then for Dragoonus, the big ones would be empathy, just because that helps like boost your Wyvern up. It reduces the recast low, because I think normally it's like 20-minute recast. You get it down to, what were we at, 5? But the you'll notice a difference in your healing when you're between your Wyvern being like level 1 and I think they were to level 5. But you get, I don't know, an extra, seems like 100 or 200 healing. Like my healing breaths were doing like almost 500 at when it was leveled up with all the gear and garbage. I have Angon, and then Spirit Link is nice because that'll keep your Wyvern alive. Right? If it dies, you die. We're talking about soloing things, I guess. It also gives you TP too. When you do that, you take your, so it's kind of like a Dragoon Meditate. So you can weapon skill, Spirit Link, and then take your TP from your Wyvern, and you can weapon skill back to back. I guess you could do skill chains. I never tried, but okay, let's take a look at some auction house gear. That's, if you're like, I want to be the best. I want to be the very best. There's a few things that I don't think aren't too expensive that you can pick up that would help. Helping. So I think that's Sauron Helm. I don't even know. Maybe you could farm it too if you didn't want to spend the 100k for it, or I wonder how tough it is to farm this one. Headpiece. Give me some head. Yeah, there you go. So it increases breath damage. So that would be like in your casting macro. How expensive is this? Oh, 150. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You could look it up and see what monster it drops from and go farm it. Other strength stuff. Right, rings. Obviously, strength rings. Duh. Flame ring. Dodoy. There is... for your hands, you can use the bracelets, which that's what I'm using right now. Oncleonis, you could go up to the Gigas' tower, beat him up, take him. Oh, those went up in price, huh? Wow! You could do, I think if you wanted to, for your, like, pole arm, this is not necessary. I would say those chunks of gear are probably necessary. Is it necessary that I drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile, and I do it because I like the taste. What? So those pieces, let's see, what else? Yeah, boys, we're going to give that a shot tomorrow. All right, so what do we got? All right, what do we got for time? I'm going to eat this chili, go to the toilet. So we'll pick it up tomorrow. I think tomorrow, I'm going to try minimum gear set. I have an Omega Pop red to go. So I'm going to upgrade my my gears to gears. I'm working on some of the augments for the Homam. What'd you call me? Yes. All right, fellas, calling the stream right there. Thanks for watching. Telstar, thanks for the follow. Sir, thanks for chatting. Appreciate you, fellas. And I'll catch